Nigerians, they ask me question. What did they really do this Ghana? When they talk say Ghana, this guy, you don't need to be Ghana. And Ghana be like Dubai. Anything, see, lights 24/7. You know the hurry, say you want to go hurry charge your phone, you want to go hurry iron, you want to go hurry do this, you go to charge up NEPA. Nigerians, when they talk say power to do overhide Ghana, I dare you. Say you go on AC. Make I show you. Look, Ghana household. AC, they on. Fan, they on. Lights. Blind, you don't know it to be Ghana. Wait to. This my room. AC, they on. See Ghana. My visitor's room. AC, they on. I dare any Nigerian person. Do video, show me AC for your house. You get lights. You get lights. You know it to be Ghana. Ghana na Europe. You know it to be Ghana. Ghana na small abroad. Show me, if you not show me darkness.
The truth is bitter, but at the same time, the truth needs to be told. Ghana is now abroad to a lot of Nigerians, and Nigerians are all yearning for a change in their country because of the things they are enjoying in Ghana. They were not able to have the privilege to enjoy this same thing in their country. And in Nigeria might explain the reason why they think Ghana was able to secure these things in their country, and Nigerians were not able to have privilege to have these things in the country. I talk about the leaders and also talk about how Ghanaians were able to do it. Let's take a look at the video, and please do not forget to like the video and comment your thoughts below.
You see, a number of people really don't get why I'm so in love with Ghanaians and South Africans. There are so many things, let me put it this way, there are so many characteristics and qualities that these two people have that is very absent with Nigerians. And these characteristics are reason Nigeria is suffering as a society. It is something that you will never see with Nigerians as individuals. What is that? Discipline. You know, I made a video prior time talking about how Ghanaians and South Africans are so disciplined to the extent that money doesn't move them. And people think that such is laziness. But this is because they are that disciplined that money doesn't move them. For example, a Ghanaian who's about to close his shop at an appointed time, no matter your sale, no matter the money you come to give him, in order for him to delay his appointed time, he doesn't care. Take away your money. Now, a number of people do not know this implication. Now, the reason I stated this, I want to bring two things or more to you people's concern. And I hope Nigerians are listening, because the truth is that they don't even know that this is the problem as why everything is going wrong in Nigeria. Number one is, have you ever wondered why Nigerian ladies mess their men up? In the whole world, go and check it. Do not believe me. In the whole world, Nigerians are 62%. They are the highest in the whole world when it comes to unfaithful women. Nigeria is the highest, 62%. If you come to Anambra State is over 50% in that 62%. Anambra State, their women are so unfaithful to them. Yet, their men are the wealthiest, giving money to their women. Yet, their women eat their money. Do you understand? Stay unfaithful to them. Do you understand? And then in most cases, unalive them, tactically unalive them. That's number one. The reason, you have ever asked yourself the reason Nigerian women mess their men up. Nigerian women think so highly of themselves. The impression their men give to them. Why? The second one, consider, why do you think Nigerian politicians mess Nigerians up? They mess Nigeria. They're no longer corrupt in a tactical way. In our faces, they mess us up. Like, they mess Nigerians up. Do you know why? These two questions has one answer. The reason is because Nigerians are not disciplined. They are lustful. They can't discipline themselves against sex and money. They cannot. They lack that.
Nigeria, you have all the natural resources that we don't have. We envy you so much. Because Taiwan is an island around 5 to 6 times larger than Lagos State, but we have no natural resources at all. But we have all the natural disasters that you don't have. Earthquake, volcano, typhoon, tsunami. You have nothing here, we have all of them. But we have nothing but only brain power. So that's why we have to explain how Taiwan developed ourselves into the best technology of the world that we're holding now, because it's based on the instinct of survival. We have nothing in our island but full of natural disasters. So the only thing we can do is to invest generation of education to build up our workforce continuously. And up to now, we can proudly say that our illiteracy in Taiwan is less than 2%. That means 98% of our people can read and write and can work. This is the only way.
I believe Nigeria has to split or Nigeria has to go back into regionalism. Ideally, don't split, but go back into regionalism because the way Nigeria is set up right now just does not work. I'm being honest with you. Nigeria is set up to support numbers, support your location. And if you are a northerner, as you can see, the north, I'm from the south, I'm a southerner. If you are from the north, you're most likely Muslim. And the way Nigeria is built to support religion and numbers. And the north have both. If you are from the south, the chances of you becoming the president of Nigeria is forgotten. I, as an Ibibio man from Akwa Ibom State, I can never become president of Nigeria. I can never even become a top ranking member of office because I am from the southern part of Nigeria and but I'm going to say this even more. You see, a lot of the mess people hear about Nigeria typically comes from the north, from the terrorism to the illiteracy to the poverty. It's from the north. But let me show you guys some. So this is how Nigeria is set up. You see, there's a southwest there, there's a south-south, and there's a southeast. That's the southern part of Nigeria. And if you look at the north, right, from north central to northwest to northeast, that's the bulk of Nigeria. Nigeria has 230 million people. The north has 60% of 230 million people, guys. Nigeria has 230 million people. The north has more than 60% of that number. I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. If you take Nigeria and you split the south and the north, the southern part of Nigeria automatically becomes one of the best African countries. I'm telling you. I'm not saying Nigeria should split. I like Nigeria as it is on paper because the numbers give us an advantage. The GDP as a collective gives us an advantage. However, we most definitely have to go back into regionalism so that people can have more autonomy over their regions. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying because right now Nigeria doesn't work. If you are not a northerner and you're not Muslim, forget it. Nigeria is built to support your religion, Islam, and support numbers, the north. That's why if you look at Nigeria, most of our presidents have been from the north. Let me show you more things. If you look further into these details, you will see northern Nigeria is facing a raft of problems. It is economically disadvantaged compared to the rest of the country. That's a lie. The north of Nigeria is not economically disadvantaged. The north has about 43 solid minerals that are of commercial value. There is gold in the north. There is even oil in the north. There is every single commercial mineral you can find in the world. It's in the northern part of Nigeria. But the thing is this, the northern leaders, the northern elites want to focus on oil and gas in the south. And the northern elites deliberately keep the northerners poor and hungry because they're easier to control. They don't want to develop the north because if you develop the north, the people cannot be your zombies anymore. So they keep them hungry, they keep them angry, they keep them poor, they keep them ignorant so that they're easier to control. This is what's going on in the northern part of Nigeria. This is it. This is the truth. So what I want to share with the global community is this. The bulk of the mess you hear about Nigeria comes from the northern part of Nigeria. From the poverty to the violence to the terrorism to the child marriages to the chaos. Most of it comes from the north. I'm not saying the south is perfect. Absolutely not. But I'm telling you, if you separate the northern part of Nigeria right now and you separate the south, I kid you not, the southern part of Nigeria automatically becomes one of the best countries in Nigeria. Let me show you one more thing and then I'll shut up. So what you guys see here is the 25 most educated states in Nigeria. Okay? 25 most educated states in Nigeria. This is from the Nigerian Bureau of Statistics. But I want to show you guys something. Let's take a look at some of the states, because I don't think I can go through all 25. So you have Imo State, Lagos State, Ekiti State. These three states are in the southern part of Nigeria. Okay? Again, you have Rivers State, Abia State, Anambra State. Rivers State is in south-south, Abia State is in southeast, Anambra State is in southeast. Then you have Osun State. Osun State is in southwest. Edo State is in Niger Delta, south-south. Enugu State is in southeast. These are the top 25 educated states in Nigeria. Let's continue. Delta State is in the south-south. Bayelsa State is in the south-south. Kogi State is in the north, somewhere in the north. Then you have Ogun State. Ogun State is in the southwest. Ondo State is in the southwest. Oyo State is in the southwest as well. Then you have Cross River State in the south. This is where my mother is from. Akwa Ibom State in the south. This is where my father is from. Federal Capital Territory, this is in the north. So you guys see, this is what I'm talking about. The most educated people in Nigeria come from the southern part of Nigeria. The most intellectually capable people come from the southern part of Nigeria. So imagine, because of the way Nigeria is set up, the average southerner can never get into leadership position because they're not a lot and because they're not Muslim. So this is how Nigeria is set up. Nigeria is set up to favor the northern part of Nigeria because they have more numbers and because they're Muslim. That's it. This is why Nigeria is chaotic. So most southerners now are calling for separation. Most southerners now are calling for regionalism because, dude, we are not going to leave the hand of our country in some guy who doesn't even know what it means to be educated. We're not going to give the future of our country and our location in the hands of somebody who probably doesn't understand the essence of, collaboration. It makes no sense. So that's why for me personally, as a southerner, I absolutely support regionalization. I support regionalism because it makes the most sense for my people. It makes the most sense for my state. I don't think, while I appreciate Nigeria and I think Nigeria needs to stay together, but we need to stay together as a confederacy. A federation does not work because what we have currently as a federation is a few people from the north deciding what happens for everybody else, and you have not even developed your region. How can you be in leadership position in Nigeria for over 2 decades, and the north is still one of the most underdeveloped places in the world, in Nigeria, in Africa?
A lot of things were spoken on this video, and this Nigerian man reviewed a lot of things about Nigerian situation and the challenges we are going through, and what he also thinks that also cause it. These things, according to him, he said the Northerners also contribute 80% of what is going on in Nigeria. But for me, I really like Nigeria problem is really, really big. And for me, I think like the foundation of the country were not really taking time to plan, in the sense that, when it comes to religion and population, it contributes Nigeria a lot. If you are from the south in Nigeria, it will take the grace of God for you to win election and become a president in Nigeria. Because the Northerners have 60% of Nigeria population, they are the North. And they also because of the religion. So even though you come as a president, you didn't even do well, you didn't do what you're supposed to do, they will still vote for you again because of their religion and because of the population. So when it comes to the North, they don't joke with their people. So, and that also affects a lot of things because the North keep ruling Nigeria. Trust me, majority of the politicians you are seeing in Nigeria, 80% are for the North. Even our previous president that came to rule before, Buhari that came before Tinubu, is also from the North. But even at that, he was not able to solve the problem for his people. Like the Boko Haram that's always going on, the Fulani S-men that was always attacking people, even to the point now, right now they have often come to the south. They're also attacking people everywhere, but even at that, they were not able to solve the problem of their own, the Northerners. I also believe that one day Nigeria will be better. But there's something this man said on this video that I really, really thinking about. According to him, he said Nigeria should split, that when Nigeria splits, Nigeria can get better. But for me, I think that we just need a savior from the country. I just pray that God should give us a savior like somebody like Ibrahim Traore to come, that he have the interest of the people at heart. He want to save his land. He feel like, I need to fight for my land. That is what we need in Nigeria. We need a savior. We don't need greedy people because the level of corruption in Nigeria is so very high. And these things have deep into the system to the point that some Nigerians value money over humans. So I wish we can get a savior in the land to come and save my beloved country, because if Nigeria is better today, at least Nigerians will not be going to any country right now. There's no country in this planet Earth that you will not see a Nigerian. They are always running from their country because even the basic necessity, they cannot get it. Look at the way the man was saying. Even electricity, we can't even get 24 hours electricity. as unique, as blessed this country is. Nigeria is so blessed to the point that we are supposed to have all these things in place. But no, because of corruption, we're not able to have it. So we just pray. I personally am praying for a savior to come to save the land. So please, at this point, do me well by liking the video, okay? And don't forget to also share with a friend who would love to watch this video with you. And please, if you have not subscribed to the channel, do me well by hitting your subscribe button to join this amazing family. And don't forget to turn your notification bell, so whenever I play a new video, you're not going to miss out on our next amazing videos. And I will see you in my next one. Bye for now and stay blessed.